When I was younger and I had legs to do it, I just pushed myself and would hike all over like other hunters. As I got less and less mobile, I started thinking like, gosh, how am I gonna do this? And that's when I really started remembering the teachings when I was a little kid about how the animals said they would give themselves to us when we needed them. I had no concept growing up on the reservation of doing anything like going to college. Nobody expected anything of us, so we didn't expect anything of us either. I tried to join the Marines in 1972, and they weren't hiring. I took a job for a tribal sawmill. Several months in to working there, the main compressor blew up. I got blasted 63 feet. Should have killed me. Just the legs got crushed. They were like mush. They eventually did surgery, and I went down to Arizona to stay with my mom because I needed somebody to care for me. She was going part-time to community college. So went into the career office and took one of those tests that ask you if you'd rather play basketball or read a book. And the first one was truck driver, and then 7 of the 9 were all in medicine. I just decided to might as well go for the top. I always wish the Creator had a little better way of getting me in that direction, but probably is the only way. I'm David Baines. I'm Simpson and Tlingit from Southeast Alaska. I was the first doctor from both those tribes on both sides of the Canadian and Alaska borders. Be 32 years I worked as a physician. I probably delivered over 1,000 babies, did my own C-sections for many years when we were in rural places. Take out gallbladders and set fractures. Got to help people die with dignity. It was a tremendous responsibility, but also a great honor. We're taught as young people, like first we find what our gifts are, and then we find our path. But when we're on our path, part of our job there is passing on the knowledge to the coming generations. And it wasn't too many years ago that I realized, looking around at almost all the people that were younger than me, I had mentored in some way, whether it had been speaking at a pre-admissions workshop, helping them out by email or texting with an issue, whether it had been talking about my experiences and how I overcame them as a young physician, or just dancing as a headman dancer at the powwow. When I was in Dutch Harbor, I walked into this room, and here was this guy that I took care of on the Coeur d'Alene reservation a long time. And I go, "George, what are you doing here?" And he goes, "Dr. Baines, what are you doing here?" And he got bad bronchitis because they were working in horrible conditions, and I got his bronchitis treated. And he stopped me from opening the door, and he goes, "Dr. Baines, I've always wanted to say this. The day you walked onto our reservation, there was a paradigm shift in what our children thought they could do with their lives. You know, we have 3 doctors in our tribe now, and it's because of you, and I want to thank you."